Hello, beautiful. My name's Sharon Kelly. Thank you for joining me today. You won't need any equipment. We're doing a mat-inspired Pilates class. It will start slow and I'll build the intensity as we go. So you will get a good workout. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Excellent. Keep your middle toe, knees and hips in alignment. Your tailbone is nice and heavy. Let the shoulders draw away from your ears. So with the breathing today, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. All I want you to do is just place your fingers just on the outside of your hips. Imagine that I am at your feet and I'm holding your feet down. And what I want you to do is try and lift your feet up. You can't get them up because I'm super strong. And then relax. What I'm hoping you're feeling is as you're trying to lift your feet off the mat that are stuck and I'm holding them down, you can feel your tummy engage. Okay, let's do a couple with the breathing. We're going to breathe in through the nose. As we breathe out, we're trying to lift the feet up off the mat. We feel the abdominals pulling down into the mat. Nice bit of work. Breathe in to relax. And let's do one more. Breathing in through the nose to prepare, breathing out. Try and lift your feet, feeling that the abdominals listen to me already. Feel the abdominals engage and then relax. Okay, so through the crunches, we're going to keep working on that theory of pretending that I'm at your feet and you're trying to lift the feet off the mat. So bring your hands behind your head. Take a breath in. Now, as we breathe out, we're going to roll the spine up, leading from the chest. Now, take a beat here. Imagine I'm at your feet. Try and lift your feet off the mat. Feel the tummy engage. Deepen that connection, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let's do 5 more. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out to roll up. Can we lift the chest higher? Can you feel your back on the mat? And rolling down bone by bone. Good work, guys. Let's do 4. And rolling down. Okay, 3 more. And 2. Can you lift your chest a little bit higher up? And last one. And coming down, just bring your knees into your chest. Just let the lower back stretch. And all I want you to do is let your head go from side to side. So I don't want you holding tension in your neck. That's why we have our hands behind our head. I know, you know that. Bring one foot down and then the other. So you can stay doing what we just did, or we're going to add on just to build the intensity. So bring your hands back behind your head. Take a big breath in to begin. This time we're breathing out, rolling up. Now I want you to bring your hands above your chest. Above your knees. And imagine you're trying to pull yourself up a bit more. Bring your hands back behind your head. Now just roll down, layering the spine as we come down. Let's do 5. Come on, see if you can lift higher. Deepen that abdominal connection. Bring your hands back and just roll down nice and easy. If this is getting into your neck, just have a rest. I love this exercise. I feel my whole abdominals engage. All right, let's do 3 more. I think I've messed up the counting already. Come on, lift up. Feel that back on the mat. Feel the tummy work. All right, you should feel a nice stretch in your upper spine as you roll down. 2 more. Pull yourself up higher. Excellent. Stay up. and then roll down. Last one, how are we going? This is not fun, is it? Come on, see if we can lift our upper body higher. Stay up, bring the hands by your head and hands behind your head and roll down. Good work. Let's come up and come into 4-point kneeling. And what we'll do first is cat counts, just to stretch out the lower back. So breathing in, lift the chest. Now as you breathe out, round the spine. See if you can get your ears between your arms. Push the floor away. Breathing in. Shoulders draw down towards your hips. Breathing out. Engage your core. Round the spine. And let's do one more. And rounding the spine. Nice work, guys. Okay, coming into a flat back, what I would like you to do is just put a bit of pressure between your first finger and your thumb. Keep your elbows slightly bent and draw the shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your toes. Engage your core and lift your knees about 1/2 centimetre, 1/2 inch off the floor. Keep lengthening your spine. Keep drawing the shoulders down towards your ears. Now, bring your knees down a little bit lower, but don't touch the mat. Are you shaking? I am. All right, just come down. Let's go into a quick child's pose. All right, shall we do that one more time? Yes, good work. Glad you're motivated today. Tuck the toes, draw the shoulders around your shoulders down towards your hips. Soften the elbows. All right, engage your core. Lift the knees. Now, most people lift them up high. What I want you to do is lower them really close to the floor. See if we can straighten the spine. Now, work on engaging your core. Soften the elbows. Drop the knees a little bit closer to the floor and gently come down. Baby planks, I think they're harder than the full plank. Well, actually, I know they're harder. Okay, come up and let's roll over. We're going into side line. Okay, so coming down in one long line, you can leave yourself, let's actually work up here and get a little bit of side waist work. If this is too hard or you don't feel like doing that today, just come down on your hand on your head, or if you've got any neck issues, just bring your head down on your arms. Okay, up nice and tall. So we're in one long line, bring your feet to the edge of your mat, so you've got a little diagonal. Now, press the bottom leg into the floor and lengthen the leg so you're pushing the foot away. Keep your hips stacked, your shoulders stacked and your abs engaged. Just place your hand out in front. So flex the foot and toes towards you, come up, point the toe and come back. Work on trying to keep your hips nice and stable. Let's do 8 and 7. Squeeze the glute to bring the legs back. Okay, show me 4. Keep working that bottom leg, pressing into the floor. Sorry, finding it hard to talk. 2. And last 1. Good work. Bend the bottom knee. Now, let me get my words out. This is easy intensity. Up here is harder. So just choose where you want to work. Once again, don't sink into your shoulder, lift up out of your waist. If you've got sensitive knees, be very cautious with this exercise. You might not want to do the bend and stretch. So little bend, lengthen the leg, push the foot away. Little bend, lengthen. We're firing right through the leg. 7, 6, hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bend, lengthen, squeeze the glutes to lift. Bend, lengthen, lift. 8 and 7. Come on, long legs. 5, 4. Work on good posture here. If this is going into your neck, look down. Last 1. Point the toe. Now imagine that the big toe's a pencil and we're going to draw a little circle, but the board is just out of reach. So from the glutes, we're squeezing and we're doing tiny circles. The smaller they are, the better. 3, 2, 1. Now reverse, because everyone loves doing the reversing. 3 and 2, keep lengthening the leg, and 1. Okay, straighten both legs out from your hips. I'm going to come down here for this exercise. What we're doing is we're flexing the ankles so the toes are towards you. Press that bottom leg into the floor and keep it active. Top leg's going to come up. We're going to bring it around, trying to stay stable in the hips, and back up. So it's a big half a circle. Show me 4. And 3. All right, is that bottom leg still activated? 2. And 1. Well done. Let's go the opposite direction. So we're coming up. Squeeze the glute to pull the leg back. Keep your abdominals engaged. Keep the hips and shoulders stacked. Okay, guys, let's do 3. Lift up higher, pull back more. And 2. And last 1. Keep pressing that bottom leg into the floor. Let's just do a quick stretch on this side before we go to the other side. So I want you to lay on your back. Bring the leg, so the side we just worked, we're bringing the ankle on the knee. And all I want you to do is let your head get heavy, relax your shoulders, tailbones on the floor, and rock your hips backwards and forwards. Now, as you do that, I want you to move the toes of the leg that's sitting on your knee, of the hip. You know what I'm trying to say, don't you? That's it. Just so we're not gripping anything in that hip. If you want more and you want to intensify the stretch, just lift the foot off the floor, tailbones back on the floor, and this time I just want you to move your toes on both feet. Okay, just let the hip release. Okay, and now for the third part, we're going to cross the knees over, grab hold of your shins, tailbone down. Now, gently bring the shins closer to the floor. And then if you want to intensify, just use your hands to pull the lower legs apart. That was fun. That's nice. All right, unravel your legs. Just quickly bring the knees into the chest. Let the head go from side to side. So let's roll up and repeat that on the other side. So, as I said, I'm going to start in this position. You know what you can do. Hands here or down here. Just lost my train of thought. Bring the feet out onto the top of your mat. Lift the top leg. Bottom leg is pressing down. It's active. Both legs are lengthened and the feet are pushing away from you. So let's go into the leg swings. Let's do 8. And 7. Okay, abdominals are engaged, hips are stable. Imagine you've got that glass of wine sitting right there. It's Friday. I'm going to have a glass of wine later. 2 more, and last 1. Well done. Okay, so we'll bend the bottom knee. We're going to bring the foot out. So we're doing the little bend and micro bends in the knee. I think I came down. I think I will come down. It's a little bit easier. Hips are stacked. Lengthen the leg, bend the knee, lengthen, bend and lengthen the leg. So you feel the glutes engage, feel the leg nice and strong as we bend and stretch the leg. Let's do 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good work. Change, bend, stretch the leg, squeeze the hip and lift up. Bend, stretch, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's keep working to our best. 2 and 1. Point the toe. Reach the foot. Reach the leg away from you. We want to not have it soft. We want it nice and strong. Hips are stacked. Little circles. All right. Imagine you're drawing with your big toe. And 2 more. And reverse. Show me 4. And 3. Keep the hips stacked. Don't lean back. And last one. Okay. Legs are out straight. Bottom leg is pushing into the floor. Both legs are very active. We're lifting the top leg up, bring it around, up and around. Let's do 4 and 3. Keep pressing that bottom leg into the floor. And 2 and 1. All right, let's go behind now. So lift it up, squeeze the glute to bring the leg back behind you. 5 and 4. Abs are engaged. This leg is pressing into the floor. 2 and last 1. Well done. I hope you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, so the leg we just worked, we bring the ankle onto the knee. Soften the torso into the floor. Tailbone is down, so we're not lifting it up. Just let the hips roll, go side to side, and just see if you can move the toes on the foot on the knee. Excellent. Oh, that feels nice, doesn't it? Can you feel that just releasing? If you want more, you lift the foot off the mat. Tailbone stays down. And all I want you to do here is just move the toes on both feet. All right? So we want to just let that piriform muscle stretch out, release, feel good. Okay, let's deepen the stretch if you want to. Grab hold of your shins, tailbone down. Now, just gently pull the shins down towards the floor. And you can try and pull them apart. And then just unravel the legs, bring the knees into the chest. And we're going to roll up into 4-point kneeling. Okay, so what I would like you to do here is spread your fingers. We're not going to be here for too long. Draw the shoulders down towards your hips. So this is upper body work as well as working the hips and the legs. Bring one leg back. I've got my left leg back. Now the first thing I want you to do is just to push the heel away, squeeze the glute and lift up. Abdominals are engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to bring that leg across and tap the floor. So up on our diagonal, we're going to lift it up higher than our hip. So it's going to tap down, lift up. 9, 8, 7. Try and keep equal pressure on your hands. 5. Keep the legs straight. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the foot on the floor. Let's just lift up and squeeze it in. So bring it in towards your supporting leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's a sideways movement, 1. Let's do that on the other side. Just come back to a quick stretch. Okay, so the other foot comes behind you. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, engage your core, squeeze the glute to lift the leg. 8, 7, how you doing? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring that foot across. So we're going in that diagonal line, we're tapping the floor with our toes, coming up. 9, equal pressure on your hands. It's a bit tougher, this one. And 6, keep reaching the foot away. 5, can you feel your hips? Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back behind you. Lift the leg so it's hip height. Now we're squeezing it in. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to a quick child's pose. Excellent work, guys. All right. We're going to finish today just with a little seated posture work. Now, I'm very aware that a lot of people have trouble with knees and hips. So if this is you, you can leave this leg out. You could even sit on a chair and follow along doing it if you want to. What I want you to do, though, is the first thing we want to do is sit up really tall, turn into this leg. Okay, so we're working on postural muscles here, so that's why we need to stay tall. We're not rounding. We're up, shoulders are wide. I want a straight back, so you might need to bend this knee, whatever works for you. If you've got more flexibility or feeling more flexible today, keep the legs straight. Bring both hands down on either side of the leg. Lift the arms, squeeze the shoulders, and pull the arms back. Tap down. So it's a V shape. Squeeze the shoulders, lengthen the arms to pull them back. Let's do 4. Keep the elbows straight. And 3. I want you to feel this in your upper back. 2. And 1. Good. Bring the hands in front. Turn so your palms are facing out. Sit up nice and tall. Pinch the shoulder blades together to bring your arms back as far as you can and come forward, opening up the shoulder blades. Show me 4 and 3. Can you feel your abdominals? Make sure they're nice and tight. Last 1. Excellent. Bring the hands back behind you. Little fingers on top. On top. Lengthen your arms. Tap your fingers on the floor. Squeeze the rear delts, lift up and lengthen your arms, tap down. Squeeze the shoulders at the back to lift up, lengthen your arms, tap down. Let's do 4. Sitting up tall, 3, 2, and 1. Give it a shake out. We're going to do that on the other side. You notice we always go to the best side first. Okay. So sitting up, you want to be fairly even on your sitting bones. All right, bring the hands, fingers down, up nice and tall, lift the chest, draw the chin down, towards the chest. All right, up. Now squeeze the shoulders, pull the arms back, lengthen the arms and come down. And again, squeeze the shoulders to pull the arms back, lengthen and down. Let's do 4. You know, my elbows never straighten. I look back and I just can't get them straight. Last one, but we all work with what we've got, don't we? I don't know why. All right, palms out, sitting up tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open them. Let's do 5 and 4. How we're going? 3, 2, And last one. All right, our last exercise for the day. Hands back, reach your arms further back. Okay, let's squeeze the shoulder blades, lengthen the arms, come down. Squeeze the back of the shoulders, reach the arms away, come down. You might feel triceps here. Sitting up tall. 3, 2, how are we doing? And last one. Oh, okay, good work. Let's just sit in a nice easy position. And all I want you to do is just circle the shoulders. Just turn the head from side to side. Lift the chin. Now I just want you to let your head hang. Keep the shoulders wide and down. Just let everything go from the back of your neck, top of your head. Take a breath in. Bring your hands forward. Let's breathe in and out, opening up. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And let me know what you think. And last one. And I'll see you next time. And remember, thumbs up.